a little dissatisfied with the fact that I no longer get my description of these. How could we fix that? What if our state with all the room names were moved up from room list up to, didn't need to be app or no, just main, right? Main is where this is. So it could find the right room out of the room list if it had it. Seems like it ought to do that. See what I'm saying? So have the actual state for the room list live all the way up at main instead of having it all the way down in room list. That way, what load room could do, it could receive the room name maybe as the argument, and it could say like this.state.rooms or room list or whatever you want to call it, square bracket room name, and set that as the room inside state. So that way it has the description and not just the name. That seems like that would be better. That would be better. Day 9. Homework. Move the list of rooms in state to main, and be sure that the description updates appropriately when changing rooms. And while this is quite a party already, it ain't that much of a party. We've only even got one link there. That's boring. One lousy stinking link? Where's the fun in that? Let's add another link here to a route homework. So we need a route for that. Here's a route for GitHub. Let's add another route. Path equals /homework. Component equals homework. Don't have it yet. Make sure we import it, though it doesn't exist. Import homework from ./homework. So we need a file, homework.js. It's going to be a brand new component. Did I close that thing? Sure did. We'll make a new component here. And I'll make a new style sheet for it. Homework.css. Make it real pretty like. Well, not that pretty, but prettier. So now, I don't have much space in between those two things. Do I have my final app.css here? I think I must have What did I do differently? I didn't do that in the CSS. Where are these list items? Display inline block, padding, 15 pixels on the left and right. I don't see any padding there. Oop. Yeah. The intent was each one of these is a separate LI. Didn't do that. Yeah, new LI for each link. There we go.
So it was doing what you wanted.
Yeah, it was doing what I told it to. Not what I wanted, but what I told it to. So now you can switch between these pages just like magic. URL changes and everything. And now your turn. You've seen a couple examples. Well, you've seen an example. An example of how to route to new pages and fetch data from an API. Your assignment, should you choose to accept it, and you should, is to add some more routes to the API party and fetch data from your favorite APIs. The API you choose is up to you, but be sure to get some data and try to display it in a visually pleasing way. If you don't have a favorite API, here are some suggestions. Google Maps, the Pokey API, Open Weather Map, Spotify. Use your imagination. Search around for APIs. Again, you might have to sign up for an API key depending on the API, but read the instructions. They're all documented. Figure it out, do something. Heck, if you wanted to load something from an API inside Chattering instead of from API Party, that's all right too. But this is a nice, safe place to just make a page that does something with an API to get used to that kind of thing and to get used to adding new routes, since your homework doesn't actually have you adding any new routes. We want to practice our router stuff. All this does is prepare us for our homework on here. Just do, it's boring. So what do you think? Think you can do it? I know you can. Whatever. Try both things. Try both things. I don't know which one's hyperfighting and which one's just your homework. Your homework is the API party part, okay? Hyperfighting is moving state up. Yeah. Oh, right. Wait, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You have 7 more minutes, so chill the heck out.